hitting in about at the end of year 1 or year 1.5, between that for people. So depending upon where you are in your career, your burnout may look totally different than the person sitting next to you. Your brain is lazy. Let me just be clear. It is super lazy. It would rather go and sit on the couch, prop its feet up, than to work, which is why we create routines, right? And what happens is our brain wires one act together with another act. So you say, I'm going to brush my teeth. You don't say, I'm going to go and pick up the toothbrush and put it on the counter, pick up the toothpaste, squeeze it. It all is combined as one action in our brain. But what would happen if you had 3 different flavors of toothpaste to choose from? Your brain would actually have to start working in a different way. It would interrupt or disrupt the pattern that you've already established in your head, this routine, which may not sound that exciting, but your brain views it as exciting. So you start mentally challenging yourself, because now you have to make a decision that you're not used to making. Which flavor of toothpaste do I want? So again, you interrupt the brain pattern, which helps alleviate boredom and burnout in your life. Now, you may have heard that exercise and meditation is good to relieve stress, and that's very true. And so how often are you implementing these things? Because it's not as though you need to do it once and you're done. Hey, I exercised this morning, I'm good, thanks. You've got to do it consistently. Go and walk around the block at lunchtime. There's something that happens in your brain when you get out of your usual environment, the place you go in, day out. Something happens when you get outside of that in the open with your brain. It allows you to recharge and refuel yourself. Go plug in some earbuds and go listen to some music. Get your body in motion. So talking about exercise, apparently I need more of it. Burnout is not about being resilient, so I call it the new resiliency. So it's about getting out of burnout, but resilience is about popping out and going back to what you did before, right? So picture a slinky up here going down. What happens? It goes dun 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 when it hits the wall. It's going to hit the wall. And then you put it at the top of the step. If it's slinky's resilient, you put it at the top and you put it down the steps again, and it's dun 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 dun, boom, and it hits the wall. But when you're in burnout, you have to figure out that when you're going down and you're getting into burnout, instead of hitting the wall down here, how can you get on this platform and adjust and tweak? Instead of hopping out of burnout and doing the exact same thing, the exact same way, guess what's inevitably going to happen? Burnout, right? Because if you're doing the same thing the same way, you're going to reach burnout again. And the more that you're in burnout, the more you're going to be in burnout. Meaning, the longer you're going to stay, the more often it's going to happen, and the harder it is to get out of it. Okay, who wants to share a task that they do that's mundane and boring? Sterilizing. Okay, how can you make that more fun, more enjoyable? There you go. And you can always dance to the music. Even if you're not a dancer, you can move your body. How about that? Okay, what else? So sterilizing and dance. Yeah, the robots. Or my son does this. Okay, what else? Laundry. Okay, how can you make that more fun and exciting? Yes. And see, it's so interesting what people think is mundane and boring, other people don't. Because oftentimes there's 10% of what we do that we don't like, that's not enjoyable. But we allow that 10% to outweigh the 90% of the stuff we like, or for the reasons why we got into it to begin with. How many people, by a show of hands, want to be in a meeting that someone is just standing there talking the whole time? That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Who wants to go with me? Yeah, nobody does, right? Because what happens is our attention span is so short that they will lose us in 2 minutes. Part of connecting is having sales or having team meetings. And what I mean by that is you may have everyday conversation with your team, but getting to the crux of what's going on individually with your team and as a team actually grows your business because the dynamic changes and improves. You reduce conflict and confrontation. So I want you to get in groups of about 3 or 4 and tell me what you think makes a great team meeting or something that you guys are implementing in your team meetings right now that is working really well.
We have a morning huddle, we have an evening debrief every day, and then we have a monthly meeting, and we have subcommittees.
What does a morning huddle look like?
So I'm the treatment coordinator, so I get that ready. We make sure that everyone on the schedule is assigned to a patient.
We have monthly meetings with our doctors and staff where they cannot talk anything about business. It's about to get to know your staff on a personal level.
So give us an example of what that looks like. What's one thing that y'all do to your staff?
We ask them, about their families and what are their interests and what do they like to do outside the workplace.
You are difference makers. Because when someone goes from smiling like this to smiling like this, it gives them more confidence. It makes them want to continue to smile. And when people continue to smile, they can't help but be in a good mood and have a positive attitude, and it increases their morale, attitudes, motivation, so they can go out and make a difference. So whether the difference maker is on a stage in front of thousands, conducting a team meeting, or talking to their kids, they're going out making a difference. So you are creating a ripple effect. Something as small as that, changing up your morning routine, having a shower before you drink your coffee, if that's your usual, drink your coffee before you shower. You put your brain in a different gear set to actually think and stop being so lazy. And again, alleviates boredom, and it also reduces stress and burnout. In order to get our brain juices flowing, we are going to do some brain teasers. So this is the first brain teaser. I have streets, and if you know the answer, don't yell it out. I have streets but no pavement, cities but no buildings, forests but no trees, rivers yet no water. What am I? If we focus on everything that we've got to do, or every area we want to improve in, the likelihood of us doing anything is slim to none. We'll say, oh my gosh, that is too much. I don't even know where to start, so I just won't start. So just pick one area and one thing in that area and one action you can take to actually improve. What we focus on, we focus on. That makes sense. But what we focus on, we continue to focus on. So if you focus on the 10% of stuff that you don't like, you're going to continue to focus on the 10% of stuff you don't like, and it's going to overshadow the 90% of stuff that you do like. So you've got to change your focus, change your perspective, and add some excitement to your life. The only way to create change is to take action. So you've got a lot of information at this conference. Out of every session that you heard, what is the one action that you will take to make a change?